wonderful world of Disney. Bluegrass Special.
Hi, Penny.
Morning, Dad. Have you run her yet?
Just about to. Here we go. Not bad. A little wide on the turn, though.
Oh, she's not used to the track yet. We just got here.
She'd better get used to the track before the racing starts. Be nice to win a few.
Whoa, whoa,
Way I figure.
whoa, whoa.
Just get my hands on a good jockey.
Whoa, hey, whoa, whoa.
Penny! Stay away.
Oh, look out. Ooh, get out.
That Woodhill is quite a handful.
Steady.
They're doing all right without you.
I'd have done it faster.
It isn't funny. These crazy animals can be dangerous, especially that one.
Oh, Dad, 4 of them. They had him outnumbered.
It's just as well there were 4 of them. I'm glad you were over here, too. Isn't it about breakfast time? Let's go see if your Aunt Dierdre hasn't got it ready, huh?
I'm for that.
Oh, watch it.
Well, what do you know? He's up for sale.
Who, Phil?
Oh, just a horse your niece wanted to help with. You could have gotten yourself kicked in the seat of the pants, you know.
Penny, what happened?
It was nothing, Aunt Dee. He got his exercise boy hung up in a stirrup.
Nothing? With a horse like Woodhill, it could have been a lot more than nothing.
Woodhill? Is he here?
Mm-hmm. And for sale, too. $2,000. That's pretty slick.
Slick?
But don't you get it, Penny? The owner brings him here early, figures to unload him before everybody catches on to his reputation. $2,000. Well, that's some bargain.
Well, he is by Rockland out of Tamashan. Those are pretty good bloodlines.
I wouldn't care if he was by man of war out of whoever. Bad horse acts up too much.
You're probably right. Poor horse. All he needs is TLC.
Whatever that means.
Tender, loving care, Dad. What women have. What she must have.
Now, what do you got there? Oh, another one of those lady jockeys, huh? Possibility for your gallery. Boy, there are more of them every day, you know that? Well, how'd this one do? Also ran?
Also ran nothing. She won the 5th race at Belmont. And look what it says. She started on a small track just like this one, and she won her first race when she was my age. Look.
I am. You sure are pretty when you get all riled up. Would you look at the time? I've got to get out of here. I've got a lot to do. See what jockeys are available. Arrange for feed for that filly.
Boy, that's all it takes. As soon as I mention women jockeys, Dad's gone faster than a quarter horse out of the starting gate. They made it. Why can't I?
Oh, Penny, it's not that easy. Why, when I was your age, they were unheard of.
Maybe I could get a job writing for somebody else.
Somebody else?
Well, why not if Dad won't let me? It'd serve him right, too. I'd win my first race, my second race. I'd win about a dozen. Then I'd win the Kentucky Derby. Oh, can't you just see it, Aunt Deed? The run for the roses, the Derby. They'd lead me into the winner's circle. There'd be photographers and reporters, the blanket of roses. And when Dad came up to beg for a rose, just one, I'd throw him one all right, with thorns.
I hate to jog you out of Churchill Downs, but, the filly?
Huh? Oh, my gosh, Margot, that's right. I'll bet you'd let me, wouldn't you?
Oh, Penny, it's not up to me.
Well, why not? Margot's as much yours as Dad's. I mean, you're business partners.
It's not the same thing, and you know it.
I suppose I do. He's my father, and what he says goes. Oh, but I could do it. I know I could. If somebody would just help.
Bad reputation. I wonder.
Dad says you go wide on the turns. Even Clocker could do it. Couldn't you, Clocker? You have to learn to stay inside, Margot. You have to do it at all the tracks, but especially this one with those trees on the turn. Now, I know you can do it if you'll just concentrate on your business.
What's she saying to that horse, Billy Joe? They got secrets.
Davy, I didn't know you were here. Hey, congratulations.
Congratulations? For what?
Well, I read in Racing News. You were top jockey at Tijuana.
Tijuana's easy. It's a piece of cake like right here.
Sure. You wait till Davy hits the big wheel. Churchill Downs, Belmont. You burn up the whole world, eh, Davy?
Hey, girl. Too bad about that other horse of yours.
Other horse? Oh, we don't have any other horse, just Margot.
She's pretending like she don't know. The rank one.
You mean Woodhill?
Well, who else?
We don't own Woodhill.
You don't? Well, good for you, girl. You're lucky. Ain't she lucky?
Sure is.
She should have seen him at Tijuana, right?
The last race?
Yeah, the last race he was in. He dropped his rider right at the start. You know, I've never heard so many people laughing. You know something? It's strange. Now, where did I get the notion that that loser, he belongs to her?
Harvey! Oh, you gotta do me a favor, please. Take Margot in for me. I'm sorry, you're right in the middle of something, aren't you?
Yes, you could say that. But to answer what Sanders didn't say, he's wrong. I did not buy Woodhill. I wish I could say the same for my partner.
Look, Phil, if you'd rather I hadn't, forget it. I used my own money, so he can just be mine. I think he has the makings of a winner.
Well, sure, if you let him race alone. But the Jockey Club has one special rule. There must be someone in the saddle at the finish line.
The point I'm making is that for a while there, he wasn't bad. He didn't win, but he showed a lot of promise. I think he can be straightened out.
Well, if you ask me, that's a long shot. I don't understand it. You usually have very good reasons for what you do, but in this case...
Mr. Phil, Miss Dierdre, I was putting a filly in and run the next stall over.
That's Woodhill. We own him.
I heard. But the way he's stomping and kicking, you won't for long. There ain't gonna be much left of that stall of him either.
Slow down. Woodhill, come here. Easy, fella, easy. Stop that! Stop it! Easy, boy. More down. Woodhill, come here. Here. Come on, boy. Easy. Easy. Watch it. Ah, Woody. Easy, boy. Slow down, Woody. Slow down. Go up. Stop it. Oh, get my hands on you.
Hey, now, ain't that too bad? Looks like it got a real problem.
One way to do it, you could shoot him.
No way. He just doesn't like me.
Where are you going?
For the vet, give Woodhill a hypo.
I'll pay you later, Gabby.
$2,000. What in the world is she?
Come here, Woodhill.
Whoa! She can't.
See what I brought you, Woodhill? Some nice, crunchy carrots. Come on. Come here, fella. Steady. Easy, boy. Calm down, Woodhill. Come on, fella. Come here. Come here, Woodhill. Yeah. Nice and easy. That's it, Woodhill. Nice and... Yeah, that's it, Woodhill. Nice and easy, boy. That's it, Woody.
She's not going in there with him.
It's all right, Phil. She's been around horses long enough to be careful.
Yes, but that horse?
Yeah, that's it. Nice and easy. Yeah, that's it. Come on, fella. Come on, Woodhill. Okay, Woodhill, if that's the way you want it. Yeah, that's it. You tell him, Clocker. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Come on, Woody. Come on, Woody. Yeah, come on, boy. Thank you, Clocker. Yeah, Woody, that's it. Nice and easy. Come on. That's tell them, Clocker. We're gonna be friends now, right? Yeah. Thank you, Clocker. That's it. Yeah. That's it, baby. Come on, Woody. Come on. That's it. Come on, Woody. Come on. That's it. Come on. Yes. Yes, that's very good. Come on, Woody. That's it. Come on. Come on. No. Other way. Huh? All right. Sure, why not? That's it. Come on, Woody. Come on. That's it. Come on. Come on.
Real waste of time, huh, Davy?
I wouldn't say that. Looks like she's got him going pretty good to me.
What are you talking about? She ain't even up on him yet. What's she gonna do, ride him bareback?
Remember, take it easy. He may not like the water at first.
Oh, he'll like it, or I'll know the reason why. I mean, he's got to learn I'm in charge. Besides, the vet said it'd be good for his legs. Look at him, Harvey. He's not a bit nervous.
Have you had him saddled up before?
Nope, but he let me ride him bareback.
Well, it ain't the same. All I can say is when you get up in that saddle, grab a handful of mane and hang on tight.
Don't be silly. He's steady as a rock.
Yeah, like when an earthquake comes along. Up you go.
What'd I tell you? I'm still here. Go, boy! Go! But I don't understand. It's not as if I wasn't able to ride him. I just did. If you don't believe me, you can ask Harvey.
Of course I believe you, Penny.
Well, then why? Why won't you let me ride him in a race? You promised.
Promised? When?
Well, you told me I could train Woodhill, teach him to get over being a bad actor.
And that made you think you could go on and be his jockey?
Well, sure, that's what I thought. One thing leads to the other. Well, what's the difference?
Oh, honey, a big difference. A night and day difference. One is just, well, just practice. There's no pressure. But out there on the track, that's not fun and games out there. That's the toughest. That's for real. You're perched on a saddle not much bigger than a postage stamp, steering 1,200 pounds of dynamite on the hoof, going 30 to 40 miles an hour in all kinds of weather. Sunny enough to pick up a tan, wet enough to pick up a ton of mud. And you're going for all the marbles, fighting every foot of the way. Out of the gate, up the straightaway, jammed in on the turns, and all out in the home stretch. Penny, people can get hurt racing, badly hurt. Some people even get killed. George Wolfe, the Iceman, you remember him? He was the best. Oh, honey. I'm father and mother to you. I'm responsible, and well, you're all I've got. I can't take the chance of your getting hurt. I just can't.
You forgot your dessert?
I'm not very hungry. And it's just not fair. I worked so hard with Woodhill.
I know you did, dear. So does your father.
What's going to happen to him now? You going to sell him for a profit?
Well, it's possible. Of course, we might keep him if we could find a good jockey. I'm sorry, dear. I wasn't thinking. Eat your cake. It's your favorite. I baked it specially.
Once anyway. Why not? Whoa. All right now, Woodhill. Just this once. Just you and me. Right, boy? Boy, take it easy to the starting line. And I want you to show me. Right, Woodhill, go! Come on, boy. That's it, Woodhill. Come on, boy. Come on. That's it, Woodhill.
Oh, boy. Oh, that's it. Hey, that's nice, honey. Look at his time. You want to see it? Not bad at all.
How'd you know?
Well, that you'd come here? I saw you leave. Wasn't too hard to figure where you'd come to.
Yep, with a time like that, I guess he's ready to race right here. Maybe the opening day special.
The special?
Yeah. What do you think, Deed?
I think he's got a chance. Maybe a good chance with the right jockey.
Unless she'd rather not.
You mean me?
Unless she'd rather not.
Yeah, but you told me that... Well, what you said was...
I was wrong. I made a mistake. Man can make a mistake, can't he? Anyway, you'd better thank your Aunt Deed for that. She pointed out that you're growing up anyway. Pretty soon you'll be making all those decisions for yourself. So if you're going to be a racer, might as well be sooner as later.
Oh, Dad. Oh, do you hear that, Woody? The special. I'm going to be your jockey in the special.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. She's got a nerve, ain't she?
You know, I thought you was riding a favorite in the special.
Any horse I ride's the favorite. Now, don't you go forgetting that. And she better not neither.
Well, batten down the hatches, there she blows.
I almost forgot. Woodhill gets very annoyed if he doesn't have at least 2 lumps first thing in the morning.
What, no cream?
Do you think maybe he should give up sugar altogether? I mean, we don't want him too fat to run.
I'll ask him. Have you entered him yet?
You haven't taken the check over this morning.
I've never seen her so happy.
Yes, she really was bubbling.
You've done a wonderful thing, Phil. Maybe not just for Penny, for you, too.
Oh?
Do you remember how you used to talk years ago?
About what?
Moving up. About someday racing at the big tracks. Santa Anita, Belmont. You used to be full of ambition.
And you think Woodhill is ready to move on up?
Don't you think he is?
Yeah. Yeah, could be. Woodhill. And us, too. Where's that check?
Oh, and the application.
Woodhill, huh? The special?
That's right. The Bluegrass opening day. And the jockey will be my daughter, Penny. I thought you'd be surprised.
I am, Phil, I am.
I know. Women jockeys. I've always been dead set against it myself, especially for my daughter, but, Dan, she's good. She's a good rider.
Finally convinced yourself, huh?
Well, I knew she was good to begin with. I mean, good hands, good seat, just like her mother. Mother was the same way. But what really convinced me was the fact that, what's the matter? Isn't my check any good?
Oh, no, Phil. It's good as gold. It's just that...
It's Penny, isn't it? It's Penny you object to. Now, Dan, I am the owner of that horse. And as the owner, I get to pick who the jockey is. Penny is capable, just as capable as any of these...
Phil, will you hold it and rein up? Your daughter is a fine rider. Everybody knows that. Of course, we've never had a woman jockey before, but...
So that's it. It's because she's a woman?
Will you stop jumping the gun? It is not the woman angle. As a matter of fact, we'd be delighted to have her. But... I hate to tell you this, but Woodhill, if it were any other horse...
I mean, any other horse.
Well, I mean, ordinarily it might be okay. Look, we're a small track. We're not as strict as some. A horse acts up in a race, no big deal. But the special?
What's so special about the special?
It's opening day, the first day of our meet. Besides, Willie Shoemaker's going to be here.
Willie Shoemaker?
Well, not riding, of course. He's going to be an honorary judge. And with him here, think of the publicity we'll get. You know, press coverage, reporters, possibly television. We want everything to go smoothly, Phil. We don't want to look foolish. Now, what if your horse acts up like he did the last few times at Tijuana?
Oh, forget about Tijuana.
Phil?
He's a changed horse.
As a racing steward, I have a certain responsibility. I'm sorry. I can't take the chance.
Dad, what's wrong? It isn't Woodhill, I hope.
Well, I guess it's yes and no.
Well, what's happened to him?
Nothing's happened to him. They just turned him down.
Turned him down?
Barred him from the special.
But, Dad, why? He's ready. He's really ready, and so am I.
I know. It's just...
Is it because of me? Because I'm a girl?
No.
Oh, Dad, are they going to pull that on us?
Now, wait.
Oh, you know that isn't fair.
Penny, honey. That is not it. Dan knows you can ride very well. He said so himself. Paid you a big compliment. He said I'd love to have her entered in riding on a good horse.
A good horse? Woody's the best thing here, and you know it.
I just don't know what to think anymore.
Tell me what's wrong with Woodhill. Name one thing.
There's nothing wrong with him. It's just his reputation.
His what?
They keep harking back to Tijuana. I guess they haven't seen him recently. They don't want to take a chance on a rank horse spoiling their opening day with Willie Shoemaker and all. Dan just didn't want to take the chance.
So they won't let him run.
In a nutshell, that's it.
Oh, Dad.
What's the matter with our girl?
She can't ride in the special. They just turned us down. Woodhill, the bad actor.
Phil, no. It'll break her heart.
Take it easy, girl. Me and Bainett, we didn't see you ride off.
Sure, he was just riding along, that's all.
We didn't mean to come at you so sudden.
Well, I guess I didn't see you either.
Hey, maybe they ought to put in traffic lights, huh? Hey, Davy, traffic lights?
Traffic lights, right. For you, they ought to have them at the starting gate. It's a real shame they don't.
The starting gate?
That's right, for his benefit. The lights turn green, and maybe for once he'll start running, eh, Billy Joe?
That's right. Traffic lights for the bad actor.
He's not a bad actor.
And why did the stewards bar him from the special?
Yeah, it's me, Billy Joe. She's lucky. Now the stewards say he can't run. That takes her off the hook, too, doesn't it?
Now, wait a minute. If you think Woodhill... If you think...
Think what, girl? He could give us some competition.
Well, he could. He could win.
Win? Ha! You? What do you think horse racing is, a ride on a merry-go-round? Have you ever ridden in a race before? Have you ever taken a fall? You birds turn my stomach. Racing ain't for women, it's for men. Women ain't got what it takes. Guts. You stay out of it, you'll be a sight better off.
Real losers. Both of them. Losers.
He's not a loser. And
You're what? Have you got something in mind?
Yes, I have.
Well, don't keep it a secret, girl. Say it.
Me and Woodhill can beat you anytime. You just say when. So you see...
Yes, dear, I see.
I just couldn't help myself. The way Davy acted, oh, and Billy Joe, so superior and smiling. Before I knew it, I had challenged them.
When's this race gonna be?
Tomorrow?
So soon?
Davy said the sooner the better, before word gets around. If the stewards heard, they'd stop it.
Yeah, they probably would.
This way, it'll be over before they even hear about it. It'll be as though the three of us just had a quick practice brush once around the track, that's all.
Hope you haven't got any bets riding on this.
Oh, no. I just want to prove the stewards are wrong, and Woodhill is really a good horse, and that I can be a jockey like them. Aunt Dee Dee.
Yes?
I can't back out of it, can I?
Back out of it?
I can't. I mean, everyone would laugh, and I don't care about me, but you and Dad. Oh, please don't tell Dad.
But, Penny, your father wouldn't stop it.
He might. I'll just tell him when it's over.
Okay, if that's the way you want it. But why are you so discouraged? Has it ever occurred to you might win this race?
That's what I told Davy. I mean, that's what started the whole thing, but against Bayonet?
Why not?
Why not? He's the favorite for the special.
But this isn't the special.
But he's good, and so is Davy.
Dear, Woodhill is good, too. Very good. And so's his jockey. Don't you believe that?
Have you seen him?
Seen who?
That dratted rooster. He's not with Woodhill the way he's supposed to be.
Well, he was there half an hour ago. Are you sure he's not asleep up in the rafters?
Positive. I looked everywhere.
Did you call him?
Call him? I went around clucking like a hen.
Woodhill needs him. Clocker keeps him calm. By tomorrow morning...
Take it easy, Penny. Woodhill's not doing anything special tomorrow.
Well, Phil, there is the morning workout.
Well, that, yes.
Yeah, the morning workout.
And besides, workout or whatever, Clocker keeps Woodhill calm. Otherwise, he gets upset. So upset he might injure himself. We've got to find that rooster, and fast.
Come on, Woodhill, calm down. How about some carrots? You love carrots. Come on, boy. Okay, boy. Try some sugar. You want to try some sugar, Woodhill? Oh, come on, Woody. Woody.
Any luck?
Nothing. He just wouldn't wander off like that. Not Clocker. You know, I was thinking.
Davy and that Billy Joe, I just talked to them. Davy just shrugged, but Billy Joe said, gone. Ha, that's too bad.
I better stay with him tonight.
Yeah, I think maybe you better.
Dad, there's something I better tell you.
What's that?
Well, it's kind of a confession.
A confession?
Well, we'll have to call it off anyway. With Clocker gone, Woodhill can't possibly...
Wait a minute. Are you trying to say, Penny, that you had something to do with Clocker's disappearance?
Oh, no.
Well, what then? What are you confessing to?
Dad, look, it's Clocker. Harvey.
Well...
Thank you.
Where did you find him?
Well, there ain't much going on around this track old Harvey don't know about. I was in the jockey's quarters. You hear a lot in the jockey's quarters. Look at that. Calming down already. Think he'll be all right for the morning workout?
I hope so, Harvey. I do hope so.
I hope so, too.
Look at him. He's starting to eat already.
Uh-huh.
There they are.
We're supposed to meet at the starting gate.
Who's that with them? Jerry Braddock?
Yes, he's going to be our starter.
Oh, good. How do you feel?
Butterflies. Otherwise fine. I only wish...
What?
Well, it's great that you are here, but if only...
If only what?
Dad! Oh, I'm so happy.
Well, how did you find out?
That my daughter and my horse were having a contest? Yeah. Half the population whispered in my ear. It wasn't exactly the best-kept secret in the world.
We'd better get on up there, young lady. They might start without you.
Good luck.
Up you go. Up. What can I tell you that you don't already know? Run a good race, Penny.
One for you.
Last one for her. That figures.
That's enough of that, Billy Joe. Billy Joe, you're in the one hole. Davy, and you're on the outside. Let's go. All right, bring him in.
That's too bad. I was hoping she'd get the rail.
Well, only 3 horses. Post position's not that important.
Get the gray horse's head straight. Everybody get tied on. Ready, riders?
Okay, here. Ready, sir.
All set.
Good start. She got away clean.
She's going for the rail. She's in front.
Too far in front. Rate him, Penny! Rate him!
Come on, Woody.
But don't lose him!
They got her boxed in.
Go outside! Go outside!
She'll lose ground.
It's the only way she has to.
Come on, Woody. Come on. Do it.
Let him go! Let him go! Go!
This is it, Woody. Come on now. Go.
Just missed it. Just by that much.
Oh, you did fine, Penny.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Penny, you've got nothing to be sorry about.
You ran a fine race, a beautiful race, didn't she?
As good as I ever saw.
As far as we're concerned, you are the winner. But win, lose, or draw, honey, we're proud of you.
Amen.
Hey, man, what's the story?
What are you complaining about? I fixed it so you'd win, didn't I?
Yeah, you fixed it all right. Just like you nearly fixed that pet rooster of hers, too, didn't you? Only I don't like fixes, see? Whoa there, boy. Bane it. Whoa. Whoa. Steady, steady. Come on, Bane. Come on.
Thanks, Davy. I guess you didn't know what he was up to, did you?
He told me afterwards.
Congratulations, Davy.
For what? By rights, it should have been you. And look, what I said the other day about guts. Well, you've got 'em. You've got plenty. Hey, maybe we can try it again sometime. Him and you, me and Bayonet.
What's going on here?
Hello, Dan. Welcome to the morning workouts.
What morning workouts? It looked more like the middle of the season.
You saw.
We saw the whole thing. It's against rules, and you know it. We could bar you from this track. On the other hand, maybe Sanders is right. There should be a rematch. Don't you agree? Between Bayonet and Woodhill in the opening day special?
The special? But you...
Stop by my office, Phil. This time we'll be glad to take your check.
Hey, girl.
The special. You hear that, Woody? We are gonna ride in the special. And this time we'll beat him.
Looks like we've got ourselves a jockey in the family.
Sure have.